It is a time to recognize the importance of our family and personal circle of friends and the security, sense of belonging and safety we derive from them. Aries, after today's new moon, new beginnings on the home front and with loved ones are to be expected. If you recognize the need for a fresh start or a change, you could dramatically improve your home life or living conditions. You get in touch with your feelings and learn from them. You might think of it as a time to reconnect with yourself, but it's also a good cycle for starting new home projects. You might also consider making resolutions to take charge of your career better or better manage and organize your home life. While a dream may temporarily seem less likely, now is the time to reconnect with what inspires you. Be kind to yourself by not expecting too much of yourself at once. Taurus, today's new moon highlights movement, sharing, and communication. Improving your communication skills or pushing yourself to learn and connect can figure prominently in the week ahead. You express yourself in new ways or through different channels. You have new energy for ideas, you make valuable and happy connections, and you improve your skills. Your curiosity is at its height, and your desire to express yourself and communicate with others is also vital. You might be ready to make a significant change and perhaps end a particular project or line of study to start in a new direction. Instead, new avenues of communication or travel may open up for you. Today, an excessive optimism can make you vulnerable to self-deception. Try not to take on too much to do. Gemini, today's new moon brings your resources, including money, possessions, and talents, to the fore. You learn essential things about your earning potential, attachments, and spending habits. If you've held on too tightly to a lifestyle or financial habits that haven't served you well, you'll now begin to recognize the need for a change. It's time to make a fresh start in managing your financial and security requirements. This new moon is about whether you are on top of things and in a good dynamic of working your own life story. You will have many opportunities to improve your lot in life as we move forward. Feel things today before you continue. Cancer, today's new moon occurs in your sign and is a high point for you. You can surf its waves for several weeks. Even so, you may feel a bit in the dark as it happens, and it's best to take your time to receive its message, and then it will be a time of personal reinvention. Set your intentions during this new moon, but give it time before launching a new project, business, or look. Coming out of the background, getting attention, making decisions, getting things done, these are strong themes from now on. The energy will come your way to make significant improvements in your life if you choose to harness it. Keep in mind that situations may seem more complicated than they are with Neptune retrograde. Allow yourself to dream and dream big, but try not to overdo it because you will end up being too exhausted when real opportunities present themselves. You will feel ready to take better charge of your life in a few days. Leo, today's energies can raise questions about ownership or sharing issues, dear Leo, but they also remind you to slow down and orient yourself better. You find plenty of reasons to re-energize. Buried or overlooked issues may demand your attention over the next few weeks, and working on them can pave the way to future success and happiness. After today's new moon, you may have great insights into past matters and how to learn from them and put them behind you. You can clean your slate for new beginnings. New energy builds to deal with the past or private affairs, let go of things you no longer need and look after your mental and emotional well-being. Some of you may be very restless and eager to experience something different, but a specific plan or direction is not yet in sight. Now is not the time to push decision-making. Virgo, today's energies bring a keen interest in your happiness, the people around you, and your status or position with friends and groups. Some drama in your social life can turn things upside down, and you might start to see your relationship needs from a different perspective. If you are experiencing a temporary lull or loss of faith in a dream this week, consider that it could lead to valuable information as you come into contact with what you honestly want from a person or relationship. You might feel a little impulsive with the energies of today's new moon, which could lead to the quick decision to change direction. However, it is not yet time to act. Instead, let these energies build as a new direction forms more organically. If your social life or a friendship could use a new focus or a renewed connection, this new moon can prompt a fresh approach. Or, it could lead you to exciting new projects or other happiness goals. Avoid overdoing or overcommitting as a quick fix to a problem today. Consider ways to divide your attention in a more balanced way. Avoid overdoing or overcommitting as a quick fix to a problem. Consider ways to divide your attention in a more balanced way. Libra, with today's new moon, you're approaching your career, business, or general life direction in a new way. There may be a pleasant feeling of motivation for your goals or changes in influence or authority. At the same time, you may be a little more sensitive to whether your work or duties are meaningful or satisfying. Remember that problem area may temporarily seem more significant than they are, as they draw your attention to what is missing. Ultimately, a redirect can now be small but motivating and helpful. Today's new moon can boost your ambitions, and others will notice you for your accomplishments in the week ahead. Investing your energy in something you enjoy can reap the rewards. Fortunately, this lunation can help pave the way for new beginnings with your life direction, path, professional relationships, or reputation. There may be changes in your influence or authority or with authority figures in your life after this new moon. Or, new responsibilities, recognition, or a new position or project may be on the horizon. Today, do your best not to skip any steps because you can't wait to get the ball rolling. Scorpio, there's a new moon today, encouraging your mind to grow, explore, and expand beyond your usual experiences. In the weeks ahead, you may feel more passion for an idea or curriculum and feel compelled to share your thoughts. Although Neptune's retrograde may indicate a slight disappointment, it ultimately works in your favor as it inspires you to make rewarding changes. Today, avoid skipping milestones to achieve ambition and plan to pace yourself. Being overwhelmed with things to do won't help you get more done, and right now, the desire to break free from restrictions and routines is strong. Fortunately, this new moon is a pleasantly uplifting influence. Sagittarius, today's new moon brings a new direction or a possible new goal. Although you may feel unhappy before changing things for the better, it's time to turn over a new leaf. You could resolve a long-standing issue with sharing, money, or love in the week ahead. Opportunities to pool your resources with someone may emerge. This new moon can trigger a strong desire to leave something behind and start fresh. Taking charge of areas of life where you feel uncomfortably dependent on others comes naturally from this point on. It can involve getting rid of a debt or clutter, or it can go deeper than that. You might find or renew a passion. Capricorn, with today's new moon, the focus may be more on a one-on-one relationship, a fresh start in a critical relationship, or a new mission related to companionship, relationship needs, and goals. You are heading in a new direction or towards a new enlightened perspective. This new moon can spark the desire to start fresh, and starting over in a relationship can mean adopting a new attitude or finding the courage to make a difference. As you progress, sharing activities and ideas is a great time. Today, I aim to integrate, allow new energy and motivation to develop, and act later when the time feels right. Aquarius, the new moon today can bring about a new beginning related to a question of health, work, habit or personal care. A process of improving motivation begins with this lunation, whether taking better care of yourself or engaging in a work project. Lifestyle upgrades are strongly favored. You will take better charge of your work environment, daily life, or health issues in the coming week, and the energy and motivation to do so are building now. For now, tame the hustle and be sure to pace yourself, and a new direction will come. Try not to move forward on a new idea right now, at least not too quickly. Pisces, a new moon is occurring today, and it's a time of new beginnings when it comes to your pursuits. It stirs up your romantic feelings, desire for pleasure, and creativity. You are more aware of your need to entertain, treat yourself, celebrate, have fun, and share yourself with others. This new moon moves you forward on a personal level, whether it's romance or emotional pleasure and expression. It's time to rediscover the playful side of life and your nature. However, it is better not to embark on new beginnings just yet. Try to pace yourself and let the process unfold, especially with today's Sun square Jupiter. Jupiter encourages you to enjoy comfort. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more.